week 11. It's a crazy week this week, you know. So where we going, Issa? Where we going?
Well,
Talk to me.
we kind of have to start with one of the so-called undefeated teams.
What's that? Please.
Well, either Arsenal.
Arsenal defeated.
No, before this week. Before this week, we had two undefeated teams. That
True.
I'd say both teams. There was a lot of involved in it as well. Games.
Let's go to the one yesterday. Chelsea.
Let's go to Chelsea's one. Chelsea Tottenham. Yes, sir.
At White Hart Lane, or where is it?
It was at White. Yeah.
Crazy. 4-1.
4-1. Yes.
What did you think? There was a red card as well in that game.
2.
Was it 2? Oh yeah.
It was 2 red cards.
Boy.
It was 2 red cards. Yeah.
Late ones. The game was full. First of all, Pochettino going back to his old team. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What do you think would happen? To his old club. Is there a lot of pressure on him, or is he just a free will? He's just looking to hurt his whole team. One of them ones there.
There's always going to be a pressure going back to your team, because more so the way he left. Yeah. Remember, he got fired.
Yep, that's true.
So he's always gonna go back to try and prove to them you made a mistake. Yes, his team hasn't been performing as much as he wanted them to.
This Chelsea team, right?
Chelsea team, yes.
Yeah.
But he went with the intention of hurting Tottenham to be the team that gave them their first defeat of the season.
True.
It worked.
It worked perfectly.
Yes.
Look at the lineup. Strong lineup from both
teams. Yeah.
Strong. What's his name? My man is back. You know what? I want to touch on this guy. This Cole Palmer guy.
Yeah.
He's a young kid coming up.
Yes.
English young kid. He can play on the right wing and centrally. Do you understand? Do you think Chelsea should be their team around this guy? Because he's been playing very, very well for them.
Yeah, every match he's played, his first thing he has is confidence.
Trust me.
Remember, he was at Man City last season playing, and every time he was called upon, he did good. The only thing is, and that's why Man City let him go as well.
Because they need
both Haaland and Alvarez, they're young still.
Trust me.
So none of them are getting out of that team anytime soon. And he needs game time to develop.
That's true.
And they can't really loan him, so they just got rid of him to get him off the books. But he's good. But Jackson, that I would have said to drop, finally found the back of the net and scored a hat-trick.
Yeah, I woke up this morning, they're calling him Jackson 3. Instead of Jackson 5, they're calling him Jackson 3.
Yeah, because he's got the 3 goals.
Do you know? This thing is with this guy, he's missed so many chances for Chelsea. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's about time he becomes clinical. I saw the goals. Most of it were all tap-ins. You understand what I'm trying to say? He could have had a chance to even score a 4th goal.
No, but remember,
but his chances, the way he misses chances, just ridiculous.
Tapping at the others goal to score.
You gotta get out of here, man. I will close my eyes and
ask me why, and I will tell you.
Go on, talk to me.
You need to time it and be at the position and anticipate it.
That's all on you, though. Isn't
it? Exactly. You can't always guarantee. So him being there alone, you need to give him credit for that. He's a striker that's there, and we made sure he was on side every single time to put it in. So you can't knock him down for that.
Well, he did very well, man.
He did well, yeah.
Look, Tottenham were doing very well before all this. Before Chelsea came back and beat them. First half, they were playing very, very well. Highline and Oxford, you understand?
Yeah. I mean, there was I swear there was 3-4 goals that were rolled off in this match.
Beautiful goals.
Including 2 red cards. 1 first half, 1 second half.
So that's crazy. Anyway, that's for Tottenham. There's not that much. They've lost again.
Yeah,
that's their first game to lose. I don't think Tottenham is going to win the league anyway, and their fans, they know they're not going to win this league.
They know that. Yeah,
they're just preparing themselves. Maybe for next season or whatever. But it's a good start nevertheless. And Chelsea as well, fantastic. I think they're still in the bottom half of that.
Yeah.
The table, they're not in that top 10 yet.
No, I think they're in the top. They're 10th.
They're 10th, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it's a good. This guy, this Johnson guy for Tottenham is unlucky because he came on. He started the match, and they had to take him off because of the red card. They had to sacrifice someone. But
yeah, it didn't work still.
Yeah,
it still didn't work though.
I know. I know, boy, it's crazy, man. Even like in 16, they were two man down, yeah, and Tottenham was still keeping this high line. It was mad. I've never seen it before in my life. You would normally expect them to sit deep in it.
Yeah, remember, yeah, they even there was 2 man down, yeah, they basically lost the match inside the last 15 minutes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So they done well. Just at the end, they kind of gave in.
Right. So that's for Tottenham and Chelsea. Well done to them, And there's obviously VAR and all that kind of stuff was involved in this. Do you want to touch on it? Because this has been the highlights of this season.
I mean, VAR this week,
it's every week, isn't it?
Every week you speak about it. And the thing is, VAR itself, the way they've made it, yes, they've made a computer, but at the end of the day, you've got a ref on the pitch and you've got a ref watching it and making the final decision anyway. Last time they said it was human error. So therefore, the technology they're trying to use is still being controlled by humans. So it's always going to be biased. No matter how you look at it.
Are there red cards though? That's what I'm saying. Are there red cards?
No, the red card, yeah. That one you can't really dispute it too much. You can't really dispute that one.
Alright, that's it for Chelsea and Tottenham anyway. Well done to them.
Let's go to the Emirates.
Yeah,
no, actually it was at St. James's Park.
Yeah, it was at St. James's Park. When was it? Was it Sunday, yeah?
Saturday.
Yes, yeah, let's go to that.
5:30 kickoff.
5:30 kickoff. What was the score on that? They lost. Arsenal lost.
Arsenal lost 1-0.
1-0. There's a lot of controversy in this again. VAR. Arteta came out. He's not happy.
Yeah.
He's fuming.
No, but you see with this game, yeah.
But hold on. Before that, yeah.
Yeah.
Before you quickly, they asked the Tottenham coach about the VAR interview. He said, "Oh, that's football. We'll move on. We'll get on with it." Arteta's situation is different. He's ramping. He's going wild off. You understand? A lot of people are supporting him.
Arsenal owners, at the end of the day, Arsenal like to complain. They always look for excuse.
Okay.
There's no team in football that has fans that make as much excuses as Arsenal.
Okay.
Because they should have had a red card.
Yep.
Harvard. No, Arsenal.
That created.
Did they speak about that?
No, they didn't.
So if you're going to speak about something, you're going to highlight something. Yeah. You have to do it both ways.
Okay.
Harvard should have been sent off. Newcastle also should have had a red card. But like I said, it's always down to what the final decision that the people are going to make.
Look at the lineup. Yeah?
Yeah.
What's missing?
What, for Newcastle?
Yes.
Newcastle's got most of their players out injured still.
Like who?
Isaac is out.
Okay.
And you've got Maman Boatsman is out injured as well. And then you've got Tonali that's suspended.
We're going to touch on that soon.
He's suspended. He's not playing till next season. But yet still they was able to put a strong enough team to hurt Arsenal.
I like this team, Newcastle team, but I just don't think they got enough strength and depth. I don't know. I know it's too early, but now Tonali is injured, suspended.
Yeah.
They have to go in January to get someone in. If they're looking to maintain, do you understand?
Yeah.
Top 4, top 6 Champions League football and go for. Don't forget they're in Champions League as well.
In Champions League as well, yeah. But you have to remember, it all depends on how the team is performing. And right now, they don't actually look like they have to go out and spend money.
So you have confidence in this team?
Yeah.
Without
them having to go spend money.
So you're saying what you're telling me, if they don't spend this January, they will be fine, yeah?
They should be fine, yeah.
Right. That's cool. That's all right.
Yeah. And for Arsenal, this game was actually entertaining.
Talk to me.
Because both teams were both out looking for the goal. Both of them wanted the match.
Of course, they both wanted the match. They're both in the top 6.
They're both in the top 6. Yeah, they're both in the top 4 even. So they're both there trying to fight to make sure nobody loses. And before the Havertz situation, the game was fluid. But then from when Havertz done that foul, it looks like it became a game of who's going to hurt who first. because Newcastle players switch up and then they start doing all the professional fouls, the little
Yeah, they brought the
here and
game to
there.
it. That's the thing. When a lot of people notice when you want to play Arsenal, you have to be what you call physical with them.
Yeah,
Because we all know mentally and everything, they don't like being played like they
That's
like to
it.
play
the minute you're
fancy
physical
football
with Arsenal,
and sexy football. Do you understand? Which that doesn't require you to be physical.
yeah,
You know, so a lot of people know that about Arsenal. So that's the only way to beat Arsenal and to hurt them.
that's not the only. It's one of the easiest and the quickest way to beat them.
But what I'm going to say is, yeah, how your analysts and everything, is it fair on Arsenal team? I understand what they're mourning, is it fair on them to lose this game this way? Because in the situation there was free what's it called? Decision.
There was offside, was a foul, and it was and the ball went off, and that's all. They're screaming about all of that. So, on that note, I'm gonna bring you back. When was it Arsenal that United play? When the ball went off and then we ended up scoring. I'm not sure if it was Arsenal or not. When Rashford...
I remember that game.
And then, do you know how many Arsenal fans were saying, what, United, you want us to go draw a line behind the ball just so the ball can stay in?
I remember that.
Same thing. Just take it like that. Man up.
Yeah.
The ref already called a goal and the whistle's gone. Newcastle got the 3 points, so there's nothing they can do.
There's gonna be bad decisions.
Yeah, they're gonna keep complaining. They're gonna moan. You know what they're gonna say? Come the end of the season, we end up losing by 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. They should have been in the. They're gonna blame it on this match.
The problem is that what I'm hearing is that a lot of all these managers, even Klopp was moaning as well. Remember, he wanted the replay or something. They all had a chance to sit down and talk to VAR about this, but they all declined it. That's what I was hearing.
There you go. They all voted for it, but now they're
against it because it's going against.
That's it, isn't it? That's it.
All right, then, so that's for Newcastle,
Arsenal. So
and Arsenal,
now we're gonna go.
Unlucky to Arsenal. Just come again. Where we going?
Airport.
Luton.
There you go. We're going to the airport. Let's go to the airport. We're flying. We're flying straight to the airport.
No. Okay, that was this game. That was 1-1. Oh my goodness, this game was mad. Well done to Luton, because Luton have been getting battered, getting beaten left and right, and for them to turn up against Liverpool was fantastic. What do you think?
I was happy for them.
Me too.
But I was happy and upset at the same time.
Why?
Because Liverpool scored. I actually wanted Luton to beat them. Remember, the club came out and said he feel for Luton because he's managed a team before in German League that got promoted, getting defeated every week. It's not easy. So
he's trying to pro.
And on top of that, he went on and said, what did you say again? Some of our players had to get dressed in the hotel because there's not enough space to get changed in the dressing room.
Oh, he's trying to insult.
What kind of insult is that? Why you insult the people stadium like that? So that's why when they turn it up on them, I'm like, go on.
Oh, they must have heard. They must have heard that.
They heard it.
Oh, because oh my goodness, they had chances in this game. For almost Liverpool. They scored.
Liverpool scored
10 minutes.
Liverpool scored,
bro,
in added time.
Yeah, Diaz. Welcome to Diaz for playing. I don't know what's going on with his family situation, but for the fact that he actually played in this game and he actually scored as well, it's crazy.
It was scripted for him, innit? It seems like it.
Some people just love football so much that it's just in their passion and just in their. Imagine everything that's going on. He still turned up and still scored a goal.
No, it's professionalism. What you also have to remember, for me, that he done the best thing he could have done for what's going on, because there's nothing he can physically do. Before then, they didn't make no demand, no ransom. I think after the game, I'm hearing that they've made a request and all of that now. So it was actually good for him to come out and play football.
I'm seeing a couple of signings there as well. You can see Townsend is joined Luton, because they can just grab who they can grab and see how they can go in this league. And for Liverpool as well, Sobos, whatever his name is, getting caught up little by little. I don't know if that's what it is. They're trying to find him out.
They're trying to figure him out. I saw a stat that he watched the camera 52 or 53 times.
He watched the camera. What camera?
You see on the match?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how true it is though, because they said he's made since they started keeping records. Yeah. He's got it. He won it. To look at the camera so much in one match. He kept checking himself out the whole match. So he wasn't focused in the game, innit?
To be quite honest, he's actually a fan boy. He's a model kind of guy.
So he was checking.
Look at it, guys. What you guys look at his picture. He's a fan guy, isn't it?
For me, the whole of Liverpool team went on the pitch thinking like, yeah, easy win.
That's what it is.
Even I was saying, yeah, Man City score 6, Liverpool are gonna go do something similar.
No, but what you just mentioned there, that's what's make them turn up. What Klopp has said about it. So they brought.
So that's why, But then again, this Nunes guy,
Oh my gosh!
That's it. Nunes cannot score.
He missed a great one last week. Remember,
he doesn't like to score easy goals.
Get out of here!
That's why he keeps missing the easy time. Thank you. I'm glad I remember this. Remember, you was complaining at Jackson for scoring tap-ins.
Yes.
And what would you call that for Nunes? Exactly my point. So it's not just about being it there. You also have to finish it.
Look, guys, take a look at this chance, guys. Just look at it.
Did you see Salah's reaction to it?
That's what I'm saying. Look at it. It's a joke.
There you go.
So anyway, that's for Liverpool, man. I've told you I'm scared of Liverpool team. Do you understand? Because they have, I don't know, their front line is just mad. They just find a way to score somehow. That's what irritates me about them. So well done to Liverpool and Luton, especially Luton, man. Big up, man.
Yes, sir. So let's go.
Who's next?
I'm thinking, do we go Villa or
who did Villa play? Because they lost.
They lost to Nottingham Forest.
Let's go to that game quickly.
Yes, sir.
What's going on there? Because I know
Forest won 2-0.
Ooh. Let's see the stats there. Let me see the lineup on this game.
This is the lineup.
Okay. Man, I don't know, man. I wouldn't need you guys needs to do much more for this team. You know, he's the number one striker. He's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. He just doesn't do it. Aston Villa got shocked.
Yeah.
Because
no, definitely.
They were thinking they're gonna come and play some high press football with this lot, and they got caught. That's because I was watching a little.
No, remember, I think they're on like what is it? 11 game. Forest.
What do you mean?
11 game.
Yeah.
Unbeaten at home. They're on a little run at home, so they have the confidence
as well.
And if you see the way they play,
that's what I'm trying to say. Aston Villa was pressing high. You should see it.
Yeah. But the thing, that's what I was gonna say. They didn't actually have all the ball in their favor, but they made it count when they had it. And the second goal they scored, the goalkeeper, I don't know what he was doing. He should not concede that kind of goal still.
After he was just been named goalkeeper all the year. That's our man, you know.
There you go.
Doing all that nonsense celebration, you know that nonsense.
There you go.
You know, but hey, that's
remember, Ballon d'Or, for me, is rigged.
Of course, it's rigged
because he came 15th, and there was a keeper that came 13th.
Yeah,
but yet still he won keeper of the season. There you go.
FIFA, talk to us, man. But hey, we'll let you guys do your thing, man. We're just analyzing these things. Anyway, so that's not you know. Good win for Nottingham Forest.
Definitely,
not so bad for Aston Villa because they were on a run as well, so they needed to get taught. Just relax and
take it easy a bit.
Come back again. I still don't see my man Tillsman in this game in this team.
No, he came on.
I know. He came on in the second half. He still ain't starting. It's crazy.
Who would you take off for this team to start him?
I know, right?
It's not. Crazy. Sometimes you also have to look at that. It doesn't have to be about your favorite. And who can you take off?
Yeah,
that's going to be a better addition.
And it's true. And Emery is still the same manager and still plays that old 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, it works
because he's got two good strikers up there.
That's it.
He didn't work out in this game. Unlucky boys. Every day is not Christmas. So that's for Aston Villa and Forest.
Yeah. Let's go. Last but not the least.
It's the last game.
Champions.
Okay, that was a
Man City.
I like the way you left that till last.
Yeah.
What was this called?
6-1.
6-1. Oh, nice.
And this was...
Who they play, please?
Bournemouth.
Oh, come on,
and this was a game that had Haaland on the pitch for 45 minutes, didn't even score a goal.
I know.
Yet still Man City scored 6 goals.
Imagine that.
And people are calling it the Doku show. Documentary.
He is.
Because he scored a goal and assist like what, 4?
Yep, that's what he did.
Come on.
My man is a good player. You know, I saw him play at the World Cup. World Cup. No, there was one tournament I saw him play. I didn't really fancy him. You know, I was thinking, who's this guy? Is he playing his balance? The way he plays, it's just
he looked too tough.
Do you understand what I'm trying to
He
say?
doesn't look like your traditional winger. They like
Yeah,
flimsy.
you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But now everything is all good now. You know, he's got his balance into the game now, and you know he's found his way. And Pep, as you all know, Pep is brought him in. You know, he's doing his thing very, very well.
Yeah. I mean, my favourite player scored 2 goals, Bernardo Silva.
So that's your favorite player in the
and
league?
Man City.
Oh, in Man City.
Yeah. He's
So
my favourite player.
Kevin De
Bernardo
Bruyne is
Silva.
not your favorite
No,
player. Haaland is not your favorite player.
The hell no, definitely not.
Grealish is not your favorite player.
Nope.
Oh,
Bernardo Silva is.
No. Oh, you picked well. He's a fantastic player, man. I'm telling you, this guy's.
Every time Man City have a game, they must win.
Trust me.
When he's not injured, do you ever see Pep drop him up? I was always in any big match they're playing, he's on the pitch.
Trust me. If I was playing fantasy football team, he would be one of those guys.
He's always on the pitch.
Do you understand? But talk to me about Man City. Bournemouth. I'm not going to talk too much about you guys because, boy, you guys are not ready for this yet. But talk to me about Man City. They're back on top of the Premier League now, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they going to go on a run?
It looks like it, but they've got a bit of tricky games coming up as well.
Because you know, once they touch that table, that top of that table is hard for people to get.
Yeah, but their fixtures that they've got.
Yeah.
Remember, they've lost.
Talk to me about the fixtures. Then
hold on, let me just pull it up for you right now. Give me 2 seconds.
So, because I'm thinking, this City team, they're on top of the league.
There you go. Like I just said.
Yeah.
Chelsea away.
That's next week.
Liverpool at home.
Woo!
Tottenham at home. Villa away.
Fantastic.
That's the next 4 games.
So we can all.
So they're bound to drop points.
But why do we all want City to lose, though?
No, it's not about losing.
Why do we want them to fail and come down?
It's not about them losing. You don't really expect them to go and beat every single one of those teams.
True.
But they can, but realistically,
they're the best in the league.
Realistically, I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening. Yeah, so they're gonna
beating Chelsea. Remember, Chelsea have got confidence of just beat Tottenham 4-1.
True.
So their players, Chelsea are not going to be that hard to beat because they're easy to break down. But then they have to play Liverpool and Tottenham straight after. Ooh. Tottenham have just lost. They're not going to want to lose. Liverpool have dropped points. They're going to look up to make up for it.
I like
they don't want to stretch. They don't want to fall too far behind. So they're always going to make sure they step up.
I want you to talk to me about Nathan Ake because he looks like he's a regular starter for Man City now. You know, when you're looking at Man City's team, Ake started somehow. Remember, this kid started from, was it Chelsea Academy?
Yes.
He started from.
Yeah. But what you also have to remember is,
how good is Ake?
He's actually, with Pep, as long as you're doing your job, it doesn't matter who is dropping on that bench. You just make sure you follow instruction. And you get the chance to play.
Right.
And look at the team. Look at his defense. He played 3 centre backs.
Yeah.
So he went for Akanji, Stones, and Aka. Yeah. And then he just spread them out there.
That's true.
Yeah, they consider goal, which is something we know in Pep he's not going to be happy about.
Just for conceding 1 goal.
Yes. He's going to rip into them for that.
Oh my gosh.
Because they consider goal at home.
So that's, so you think Ake is a world-class player?
Ooh.
Actually,
he's good.
He's not a world-class player.
I wouldn't put him world-class. There's way too many defenders. You put ahead of him world-class.
In this league right now.
In the Premier League, yes. There's defenders that you put above him in the Prem.
Because I've been keeping an eye close for the last 3 years. Boy, his performance is up there for the last 3 years.
He's a player that improves every season.
Yeah.
But world-class tag is...
Not yet.
No, not yet. Right. Hopefully we'll get to that.
All right. Yeah, so that's Man City and Bournemouth. So that's our top 6. Please show me the league. Let's see who's on top of the league, guys.
You said it already. Man City first.
Man City first. Oh, goodness.
Tottenham second. No, they lost. Could be Arsenal second. Actually.
Go on. You've got good memory.
Tottenham second. Tottenham second. Liverpool third. Arsenal. Villa and Newcastle.
So now it's a champ. Last week we made a mistake. We thought they were playing Champions League. But it wasn't. It was a League Cup. This time it's Champions League football. Yeah. So we have few of our top 6 teams in the Champions League playing this week. The likes of who's Man City playing?
Man City are playing. Who did they play last?
Check it, please. I know some people are playing today.
I think, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Newcastle is definitely playing Borussia
Newcastle are playing
Dortmund.
Dortmund. Oh, 5:30.
Newcastle
City are playing
Dortmund.
Young Boys.
City are playing Young Boys, and
Yeah.
tomorrow it would be
United and Arsenal.
United and Arsenal. But
United are playing Copenhagen. Yeah, but no, but yeah.
still,
Arsenal. Who are Arsenal playing?
That's true. That's true. Because they're on the verge of qualifying as well. So
No, their group is
actually that group is tough.
It's tough, yeah. Not tough, but the table.
The table, yeah.
Yeah. The group itself is not tough. Because if I show you who they're playing, who are Arsenal? Sevilla. So that's not going to be an easy match. But they beat them at the away, so Arsenal are going to play at home. So most likely, they should be able to win.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good for champions.
See, look at their group, right? 5 points. Arsenal's got 6 points, and then Lens got 5 points. So let's say Sevilla beat them somehow.
Yeah.
They'll also have 5 points, so it would be 1 point between Arsenal and Sevilla.
Oh wow! Yeah, so it's getting tough.
And if PSV win as well, there will just be 1 point between first and last.
Right. With the Man City one, I think they probably qualified.
Man City have got 9 points already. They played 3 games, right? They've got 9 points. So all they need is another point, and then they're through.
Right. And for Newcastle, that's the
Newcastle. What 4 points or so?
That's the group of death, isn't it?
I think they lost their last match, so they should be on 4 points. I think. Yeah, 4 points.
4 points.
Newcastle 4, Dortmund 4.
Do you think Newcastle is going through in this league, in this group?
I mean, I didn't put them to beat PSG, and they beat them.
Me neither.
So you can't really put nothing past them. Let's just see how it goes.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So that's it for our top 6 teams in the Premier League, and they're playing in the Champions League. So, guys, thank you for watching. We really love you. Don't forget to share.
Share and subscribe. See you next week.
Bless.